What's up, y'all? Today I'm Dugout D. I'm in Designer's Dugout full service salon and barber shop. Y'all know how we do it. Worldwide, global, that's how we do it. Today I'm gonna be endorsing the product that I've been working with for the last couple months, man. The KSI Highlight. It's a natural coloring that we use for haircuts to enhance the haircut. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna endorse it today. I'm gonna show you how to enhance the haircut. This is KSI. KSI Highlights. Stands for King's Sharper Images. You know, you can get it at kingsharperimages.com. You know what I'm saying? These are $20 a bottle. I'm gonna show you how to get 150 applications out of this $20 bottle. Each one of the applications are $5 to $10 extra on top of the haircut. So you do the math. This one is the color. This is the KSI Barber Freeze, which is a holding spritz. It's a natural holding spritz. It doesn't burn once you've put it on the line and everything. It's gonna hold the color in. Basically, this comes with the $20 package. You get this, as well as a brush to apply it with, and a cup that it usually comes in that Mr. King sends to you. What we're gonna accomplish in this next 5 minutes of showing you how the product enhances his beard. If you look up in here, you see his beard. We're gonna come up in here and kill all those different spots up in there, making sure that it's nice and neat. You can see the lightness of his line up in there. He doesn't get a line across the front, but the line up in close where you see all his natural hairline, we don't want to take that back. We want to fill that in. So we're gonna get started. It's King Sharper Images. When I'm doing a haircut, I open it up. Normally you would squirt something in the cup, but I figured out a way to master it a little bit better. I use a plate. You know what I'm saying? A plate where I can control the color a little bit better. It doesn't take it, it's so concentrated, it doesn't take much. So I'll put the plate on here. If you watch how I put a drop. Small drop. You can imagine how many drops we can get out of this whole bottle. Put a small drop. Now we're gonna dip our applicator into here and squeeze and just get off of that dot. Boom. Now it's filled with color. If you look at this thing right here, the brush is thick. We use the corner edge of the brush, not just the whole brush, but just the edge in order to put a light on. What we're gonna be doing with y'all, we're gonna be explaining how the KSI Highlight enhances the haircuts. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing about the original haircut. Back in the day, haircuts were just plain and simple. You know, you can put the razor on it, but it's still flaws. KSI gonna show you, with the product we're using with KSI, is gonna show you how to take all the flaws away and give you a more crispy haircut and add on to how much you charging for the haircut. But today I'm gonna show you my personal way of doing it. Dugout D always has his own way. You know, we do HD haircuts. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you how to high definition your haircut. The way I use KSI, when I pay $20 for a bottle, I usually get at least 100 different applications, and I'm going to show you how. It's a specific way and what we use for it. If you look up in here, you see his beard. We're going to come up in here and kill all those different spots up in there, making sure that it's nice and neat. You can see the lightness of his line up in there. He doesn't get a line across the front, but the line up in close where you see all his natural hairline, we don't want to take that back. We want to fill that in. And so we're going to get started. I can use one bottle of this KSI, King's KSI Highlight. I can use one bottle of this for almost 6 months, 3 months and I use it on almost every customer. His hairline up, getting all the hair follicles off of the top of his line to make it look extra sharp. Letting the dry razoring, I'm only using a dry razor. At the beginning of the video, I showed y'all how his hair looked with all the holes and the flaws on the top of his beard. Now, if you look at throughout the beard, when we went through and did the KSI, we filled it in. You can still see it lightly there, but we don't want to put it too dark. We want it to look like there's no enhancement in it. It's just a nice dark haircut. Didn't do any line across the front because he likes it natural. We pushed it in line with the razor. You can also go through with the clippers and knock out some of the hairs, and also push it in line with the clippers. Also, they're more heavy, so you can make a better sharp line. Like I'm gonna hit him right here, boom, and I'm gonna come around here and I'm gonna do a C. I use the corner of my blade as a pencil to clear out everything, to make it look as dimensional as possible. just the corner of the blade. We're going up in his line. We're clearing out every little lump that may be in his line on top of the razor, very light. Like a needle. We're using the razor like we're using the clippers like a needle. You know what I'm saying? It gives it that nice sharp edge, natural look. We're gonna come over here and fix this one up over here. We're gonna all the little hairs that are out of place, we're gonna put them back in line. See, this is what determines the best barbers from the you know, the minor barbers, because the best barbers make sure that they get every hair in line as much as possible that the haircut can give. Some barbers stop ahead of time. We want to make sure that everything is perfect and flawless. If you're paying $30, $40 for a haircut, you want to make sure it looks like a $30, $40 haircut. Boom. Now, we're all complete with that part of the video. Now I'm going to tell you the difference between the KSI and the Beijing. The KSI is more on point to, hold on, let me put my glasses on because this light is, now, the KSI is a natural hair color. It's basically like a rinse. It stains the hair. It's not, you don't have to wash it out. If you do the KSI properly and the client's hair is clean, the KSI should last until their next haircut. A week, more than a week. It all depends on how they shampoo their hair. You have to shampoo it out of your hair. It doesn't irritate the skin. It's not going to hurt the skin. After you've done the coloring, then you will go with the KSI Barber Freeze, the spritz. I would spray that on his beard, give it a light mist all the way around his beard, and hit it with the blow dryer. And that'll solidify all of the hair. Make sure that you don't want to put much on there because you don't want their beards to be irritated. Just put a light mist of the freeze on there. This should last a long time. Also, you get this, and this with a cup for application for $20. You can get this product. He has it on the side of the bottle. It's kingsharperimages.com. You can order it by bulk. You can distribute it. You can also, this one bottle by itself usually costs $20, but as I showed you all, you can get a whole application out of this man's whole haircut with 5 drops. And we didn't waste any. This is the plate after we got done. We don't have any color left on the plate. We're not wasting not a drop. We're using it drop at a time. This way you can get 100 applications out of this bottle for $20. And each application is an extra $5 to $10. So at the least you'll make a $500 profit off of a $20 bottle. This is the reason why you should order the KSI. You can get with DeMarcus Dugout D, Designers Dugout, full service salon and barber shop. You can follow us on Twitter at Designers Dugout. Follow us on Instagram at Designers Dugout. And our number here in Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 616-241-1216 is the phone number directly to the Designers Dugout. Call us if you want to book us for classes, if you want us to endorse your product. I have a team of different stylists and barbers, and all of them are excellent in their own way. We'll hit you with a package. We'll fly in and out, get you what you need to get in and out that night. You can pay for us to stay overnight, go to the after parties, however you want to do it. We're going to get the money. This is what we do. We travel all over the world, show you how to use your product or show products and show how we enhance it. This is new dread. This is something that we can do with his hair. Now everybody has seen his hair. We've all seen his hair. We've already cut it. Put the KSI on it. Now with the new dread, it's perforated hose. Mine is kind of old because I've used it a lot of times, but this is a new dread. We're gonna lock his hair up within 5 minutes of using this with the new dread. So new dread KSI. I've been twisting on him for approximately probably about 2 or 3 minutes right now. If we did about 10 minutes of this, get his locks all the way down to the bone gristle. So we can almost lock your hair up and give it a textured look in 5 minutes. So you got new dread. You got the main thing that we're doing today is the KSI highlights barber color. The KSI Barber Freeze holding spray. The applicator brush. It comes with a cup like this. But usually I use mine on a cup like this so I can control better and dip it better. Don't waste more. And this is what the finished product looks like after you've done with the KSI. So now y'all done an instructional video with Designer's Dugout, Dugout D. Y'all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Marcus Beatty. We're booking shows, we do classes, we do anything that you need us to do. 241-1216, Grand Rapids, Michigan. 616-241-1216. Designer's Dugout full service salon and barber shop. We're the best in the world. Come get with us. We endorse, we do classes, we get money.